threshold. So still an S+ tier tournament. Correct me if I'm wrong.
And it looks like they both gentlemen right to Smashville. So let's see how this turns out. I have seen Samsora fight against Exax, a fellow NorCal player, and I know his edge guarding on Fox is really clean, so it's going to be key for Eon to make sure he keeps his footing together. Otherwise, his stock is just going to vanish.
There's something about these fantastic Fox and SoCal. This almost looks like a button check.
I know, right?
0%. Okay, wait.
Whoa, did you see those laser dodges?
Yeah. Both of them missed. And
I love the patience by Eon right now, though, recognizing what's at stake if he loses neutral.
all right, and I like how he started off with that full jab attack. That jab attack works really well at lower percents. It just sucks the opponent in, and it puts up almost 20%.
And it's great because it puts them at enough percent that the rest of your follow-ups then start coming together.
Ooh, this guy's quick.
Eon is super fast, man.
It's weird, though, because like he slows down out of nowhere. He's just standing there. That's the one thing I feel a lot of people don't do. A lot of people just keep pressing buttons. You realize that you could sometimes stand there and see what your opponent's going to do. You don't have to move all the time.
It's a rhythm mix-up, right? Because you get into that close combat rhythm where you're both mashing buttons, and then one of you just stops for a moment, and you can just punish them because they're used to playing at that faster tempo.
True, true. And I love that. Samsora just not falling into Eon, and Eon knew he wouldn't fall in, so he didn't even go for an up tilt. He just sat there, again, waiting patiently.
Oh, doesn't get the reaction up tilt on the neutral getup, and now he's off stage. This is Samsora's chance, and he does still find that grab. And he catches the double jump.
Wow, that wasn't even a combo. That was just a read, and you have to watch it. I felt like Samsora was definitely going to go for that. He saw the percent that Fox was, and that was pretty much the only attack that can KO.
Oh, really nice power shield there.
I love this Fox. He just waits. He's like, all right, I did a dare. What's going to happen next? All right, he shielded. Okay, now time to do this.
And that's the bread and butter of like the top Foxes is like, it's when they choose not to press buttons that makes them so good.
But he's looking perfect on his combos. Looked like he was going for an up tilt, but it's really hard to do when Samsora is doing that down air, especially towards the front of Fox. Wow. That move has some long reach. That a dash attack?
Oh, it's still amazing. That much has not changed. And it will eventually kill as well.
Look at him just standing there. He's Fox. He's one of the fastest characters in the game. Just standing there. Okay. Just keep doing your moves. I'm going to follow up when you do something bad.
He's just, I think he's trying not to get baited by Samsora's movement, right? Because Samsora is so good at weaving in and out. Eon recognizes that, and he's trying to get a beat on the movement before he tries to commit to any sort of approach.
Wow. I'd like to mention that was a beautiful fair by Samsora. It was like almost a full hop. He's just going for the fairs. He's just looking for the KO right now. It's either fair or grab.
I mean, that's just total option coverage at that point.
That was a beautiful roll, by the way. It dodged the side B and put him in position to get the punish. Oh, is that that? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, that is actually a bit of a heartbreaker there for Samsora. Eon managing to take that game at the brink of death. But, I mean, this is still a set. Still best out of 3, so he's not out of the woods yet.
That is rough. That is really rough.
Samsora looks absolutely composed about it, too.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to freak out. You freak out when something like that, it messes up the rest of your play. You just have to realize, like, okay, you know what? I was going to win that game. That's what you have to think. You have to think, I was going to win it. It's okay. If I just play the same way and don't SD, I'll just win the next one. And it looks like the stage strikes, okay.
They just gentlemen straight back to Smashville again. Good
choice.
I mean, like you were saying, he recognized, you know, I had that game until I SD'd, so I'm not going to change anything about that game. I just want that game again without the SD.
It'll help your mentality. If you feel like, oh, man, am I going to SD this game too? That'll mess everything up, and you might actually SD. Or you just won't play optimal as you were in the first game. Oh, yeah, no problem. Sorry, I just heard something. Here we go. I was actually shaking. Okay, so here we go. On to the second game.
Right now, both players just keeping safe with their pressure. Oh, that falling back here nearly taking Samsora's stock.
All right, and nice side B. And I like that wait that he did after he did the side B. He was waiting for the air dodge. If he had possibly just did a short hop bait or a full hop bait, he might have been able to get that. Oh, my goodness.
It's Smashville and Peach's Fair and Rage, all these factors working together to make an early dead, not quite early dead Fox, but just a dead Fox all the same.
Wow. And I can see why he keeps going for the fair, knowing that's a good choice, especially if they drop shield for even one moment or use that second jump. It'll be good. And that's always shocking to see how they get that F smash to hit near the ledge.
Oh, it's a 8-frame window. Oh. The hitbox is active for a huge amount of time.
Okay, that makes sense on why Exax likes to use it a lot.
Oh, yes, it is. We call it the Exax for a reason in NorCal.
Uh-oh. Rough position. He's not going to go off the stage. It looked like he tried to down air right below the stage by doing a very low down air so he could possibly get a stage spike.
Wasn't able to find the 2-frame in that situation. Eon again playing this really patient neutral, choosing his buttons carefully.
Eon knows that if he could just get that one opening, he can do 30 or so %. So he's just waiting for the right time to go in. And there it is. Almost 30.
That's one interesting thing I've noticed about the neutral is like Eon waits a lot, but then Samsora eventually just calls him out on like being too scared, right? And he just runs up and grabs him instead. Yeah,
I've been seeing a lot of grabs due to Eon just standing in one spot too. He's not moving around, and that makes it a lot easier to figure out where he's going to move. And that could have almost been the end of the stock. Up be near the top.
Oh, wow, that dash attack coming in just in time to stop that side B. And here's the scary edge guard again. He's not able to get the nair out, but he still picks at the opening of the shield drop, getting that forward air, and managing to take that game too.
Wow, fantastic stuff by Samsora again. Getting another forward air below 100% near the ledge. Rough by Eon. Eon's playing so patient, waiting for something to happen, but a lot of times he's sitting there with no shield. So he's just standing. It's not even like he's standing there with shield, he's just standing there.
Yeah.
So it's like, hit me. And Samsora's like, okay, I will.
It's essentially, it's one of those like, I bet I can react fast enough to your approaches, but you know, sometimes you can't and you'll die for it. And it looks like we're gonna get the Dreamland counter pick from Eon.
Good choice. He has the platforms to help him out. He can abuse the platforms knowing that Samsora is likely not going to use it as well as Fox can.
Yeah, and especially this is going to have the lower ceiling than Battlefield as well for maximum ceiling kill potential and the wide side bounders because he's been dying to forward air this whole time.
Oh, that's true. So I think this was a really good choice for Eon. No SD coming out from Samsora, so he's probably feeling really confident knowing that, all right, I didn't SD, so I'm good. Just don't SD again. I'm going to make it out of pools and winners finals. Okay.
SoCal crowd is getting very hype, actually. It's been a while since I heard them this lively.
I love that. Maybe Eon decided to play really safe so he can run in out of nowhere. Maybe that's his plan. Like, and whenever he runs in, Samsora's just not ready for it at all.
Yeah, I mean, that's something he is running in more often this game than he was previously in the set, and I think Samsora is not ready for this more bold play.
And with the dash attack, too, I feel like he realized that's a really good move to use on Peach. Because Peach floats right at the perfect position a lot of times where dash attack can hit him in air.
Oh, yeah, that's very true.
Oh, he went for that smash.
Just back air and immediately retreating to center stage.
Oh,
the down air being able to catch that side B attempt.
I had a feeling that would happen. Samsora's deciding to float a little higher because Eon was able to get 2 dash attacks on him already. But now Eon's already looking for that KO, so he's looking for the down airs and the neutral airs to get the up smash after. Tricky.
Oh, and once again, the fade back into immediate crown. The fade back to try to bait out that shield drop, which he found. But, okay, he does manage to up B and manage to grab the ledge, but the Exax coming in through again. That forward smash, so good at covering the neutral getup.
Rough. All right, a lot of rolls coming out from Eon. Playing it very safe. He has 79%. If he just plays it chill, does not barely approach at all, and keeps getting these grabs because Samsora is staying in shield a lot, he'll be fine. But it's really hard to follow after grabs of Fox.
You really can only get like down throw into forward air, into like up air on most characters. Ooh, there we go, and he keeps blocking all these falling nairs, and he's finding himself lapping Samsora.
Oh my gosh.
And it keeps going, and he keeps waiting at the right moments for these air dodges. The pressure does not stop Samsora off stage. Okay, that was really good. The double jump fair instead of doing neutral getup to get caught by the Exax.
All right, I saw what Samsora was doing. He was falling right into Eon every time, almost with an aerial every single time, and this should be a...
Wow, oh, and he still manages to get some sort of punish, and the dash attack not going to kill. This side blast zone is saving Eon.
Let's see if he can get that fair. He's looking for it.
Looking to try to bait out, gets a back air instead, still not going to kill. He's going to try to react, doesn't get the 2-frame.
Yeah, he keeps missing all of his edge guard punishes. Will he be able to get the KO here? No.
And this is Dreamland.
Yeah, I feel like that's definitely helping out Eon. Oh, looking for that KO again. Going for that down there. If he had dropped shield for even 1 second, would have been his death.
And you know what the great thing about that pressure was? Up until now, when Eon pokes Samsora's shields, he ran away. That was the first time he poked the shield and went in for a grab. And there we go, jab, jab, doesn't find the follow-up. Forward air is going to take stock, Eon's first stock.
It's so interesting to see. Sometimes he gets a little too patient.
Yeah.
And? Oh, man. The pressure. Samsora, no headphones. Listening to all the pressure from SoCal and going for the same punish over and over.
And this time it didn't actually come together for Eon, though. It has been consistently up until this point.
He's just looking for that backer. I think that's a good choice, too. Side B into nothing because he's at too high % to follow up.
Oh, and he doesn't get that punish. He just side B's to get out of there.
He really needs that grab. He really needs that grab. He could do like 30 or so % with Peach.
Oh, there we go. Back air. And there we go. He's waiting in shield. He gets picked up with the grab. Gets that 30% he's looking for. Gets the opposite. Oh, situation.
Almost gets him with the Mario Tennis. And he's fishing a little too hard now.
Oh my goodness, that
Watch out for that
coverage
fair.
option. And he's still being just defensive enough. Samsora weaving in and out of danger. That shield so tiny.
He is fishing way too hard for that up smash, and he's taking a lot of percent from it. One fair!
So close. The power shield right through the side B. And there we go. There's the grab that Eon finally does. Trying to get these shields to not quite come out. Tries to get that catch on the XX, but here we go. Legendary grab. He doesn't get the down smash punish. And Samsora finds the up smash, and here we go. We're at a last hit situation.
Back throw, not gonna KO.
Not gonna KO.
Can he get the edge guard this time?
He gets it! And that's gonna be it! Samsora pops off out of his seat. What a set. That was our first singles game. We're not out of pools, Keitaro.
Oh my goodness.
Do you have any idea what kind of singles we're about to see?
I don't know. ESA, can I bring back the Morocco?